My name is Linda Hesh, and I'm an artist. Even though I got my degree in a double major, a graduate degree in photography and jewelry, I did jewelry for 25 years, and in 2000 I completely switched to photography. It wasn't actually a conscious decision. What happened is I was showing in galleries, but I was showing wearable pieces of art in galleries, and I had a production line of jewelry that I did that I sold to places like Barney's and the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art and other small boutiques. And then I was showing in galleries in America and in Europe, the one-of-a-kind pieces. And what happened is I had got a disability, fibromyalgia, and so I had to close my studio down for complicated reasons, because I tried to get somebody to run my jewelry studio for me. It didn't really work. So I shut it down. I thought, okay, I'm going to become healthy. And while I have shut my jewelry studio down, I will learn computer programs and go back to photography just to learn how to do Photoshop. And that was when Photoshop was a really great program at the time. Before I had done color photography in the darkroom, which is really hard to do. And I don't mean that I'm lazy, it's very hard to do color. Black and white I loved, but color is very hard because your colors change all the time with the electrical current. And so with the advent of Photoshop, but then, it was much easier to get what you wanted. Mostly my work now, all of it is sort of centered around text. And so this is a recent series I did, and I had apples, and I either laser etched them with the word evil. First I started lasering etching them with the word evil, and then I would put them in circumstances with models or just in installations that I made that had to do with gender disparity. So I'm thinking about the Garden of Eden. And then later I realized I could hand carve the word evil by using a digitally produced label, and then I can travel all over and do photo shoots. So this is like a recent thing. And then another recent piece I did which is an interactive piece, is I made 2 benches that are each 6 foot long. I had them commercially made for me. One says trust, the other one says doubt. I have people sit on them and tell me what they trust or doubt, and then I caption their photograph that I've taken, their portrait, with those words that are their own words. And then I put those in an online gallery. Well, one of the aspects of my work now is I do a lot of public interactive pieces. So that means I take something out into the public and get a reaction. And I really like getting that direct reaction, because when you go to a gallery, when you show your work in a gallery, you don't necessarily hear what anyone has to say about your work. And this way you can do a piece that people understand and that they enjoy and they interact with, and they create their own work of art and help me create my work of art.